All right, how you doing out there this morning? It's 5:22, 59 degrees. We're asking each other that same question every day, and often it feels like we're kind of faking our answers sometimes, doesn't it? Fears over coronavirus, racial injustice, schools reopening these odd ways have all of us, even the kids, on edge.
On New This Morning, Ray Daniel introduces us to one little boy who saw what was happening and wanted to spread a little joy, and it all started with a seed.
7-year-old Mickey knows exactly what he wants to be when he grows up.
I want to be an architect.
And he's already designing at a young age.
Where's the boxes?
Putting both his architect and entrepreneurship skills in place.
I'm the boss of the building, so I get the architect.
He's getting help from his younger brothers, leading him to his first project.
First you get a glass, then you get a mustard seed, put it in the glass. I got butter.
It's called Mickey's Mustard Seeds.
How many have you made so far?
I don't know. There's so much I can't even count.
It all starts with a mustard seed.
If you are as small as a mustard seed, you can tell a mountain to move and nothing is impossible.
For Mickey, some of those mountains have been events we've been experiencing for months, all at the same time.
My mom is a retired police officer. She watches the news, so when the boys would go in her room, they would see it, and Mickey was like, there has to be a way to help people to be happy.
And now he's doing just that.
Necklaces and bracelets and even earrings.
Placing small mustard seeds in these jars that read faith.
Like Matthew 17:20 says, it shall say, small as a mustard seed, you can tell a mountain to move, and it will move, and nothing is impossible.
What started as a fun project is now taking over.
If you're sad, you can remember about God who created the world and created you.
With a tip of a hat, it's a small seed, sowing a big impact in more ways than one for this young entrepreneur.
If everyone's happy, I'm happy, so that's nice. They're happy.
And Lindsay and Taylor, let me tell you, he knew that scripture. So leaving that interview, you're going to know that scripture like the back of your hand. And he's the one that's doing the invoices, that's doing messaging with people, writing the notes. His parents say it's also incorporating English and math lessons as he grows his business. And his goal is to encourage people to have faith over fear during this. And to learn more about his keychains and necklaces, you can head to our website at kshb.com. Lindsay?
Oh my goodness, Ray, he is precious. What a beautiful message from such a little guy. So
Absolutely.
What's Mickey's next step here?
So he's been selling so many across the country, actually, Lindsay and Taylor. And one woman here in Kansas City who ordered them has a resale boutique and is working with Mickey to sell his items in her 4 locations in the greater metro area.
I got to have one. I'm going, as soon as we go to commercial, I'm going to the website to look out how to get, I've got to have one of those keychains.
I
love
Mickey.
it. That's great.
Great story.
Great story, Ray. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.